Alright guys, it's Dokkan time again. So today, we are just going to go with the obligatory Dragon Ball Heroes Goku Extreme Super Battle Road no item run. It took a lot of tries actually for me to no item run this. I'm not gonna lie to you, it actually took several tries. I was very confused as to why it took so many turns. I'm not gonna lie to you. Although it was still fun. The main thing is you just get lucky on stuns and you get lucky on dodges, especially with Pan. It just kind of happens, you know. You got to get lucked out on it. So honestly, like going into it, you really have to make sure that Gohan is your primary slot 1 unit if you're gonna go with the Dragon Ball Heroes. And then of course the Super Saiyan 3 Goku also has a slot 1 unit. Now, I just kept kind of going at this. I did this off recording because it was just taking me so many attempts. I always got down to the second fight in the ESBR, and for whatever reason, the second fight just, I don't know, it hit me out of nowhere. Like, they just constantly kept throwing in super attack, super attack, super attack, super attack, super attack, and I just couldn't get around it. And I got really unlucky on the rotations. So I just kept resetting. I'm pretty sure it took me actually about roughly a half an hour worth of attempts of just going through phase 1 and phase 2, constantly redoing it. It's not like it was really hard. Like, honestly, if I had just brought in a Whis for the second or third phase, the first phase isn't even that much of a big deal unless they double super you right off the bat and you don't have Super Saiyan 3 Goku or Gohan on the rotation. Otherwise, it's just all a matter of taking those first hits and then stun locking or sealing them. Honestly, the real chokes of this this whole run, honestly, was Goku, Super Saiyan 4 Limit Breaker. He was the real crutch because at maximum peak output, yes, as long as he's in the second slot, he can take a hit. But if he's not, and you get cucked out on type advantage and everything, you just get hit so hard. The Limit Break Super Saiyan Force, I love them. They're awesome. They're cool. They're amazing. They did not survive very well. Also, please bear with me. When I hit the recording button, I did not realize I did not properly size the video, so it's a little bit off track. But yeah, no, it wasn't a hard ESBR. As I said in the tips and team building guide, you could honestly do this with a normal team and just stun lock them. I mean, if you really want to no item it, then you already have no question here that you either do a Dragon Ball Heroes team or you build a stun locking team and you just or you just overpower it. There's a lot of runs I've noticed that run the Kaioken Goku and Carnival Goku, and they just blitz the thing. I mean, they just absolutely go straight through it. Each one of my runs that I've done this Goku SBR on, or ESBR, it usually takes anywhere from 5 to 10 minutes. It just depends on how tanky some of the units are. But yeah, it's not a difficult fight, in all honesty. No one should really have an issue with this. Goku's family is such an easy fight. Super easy fight. It's not difficult at all. It's an easy one. The next one after this is going to be Vegeta's family. Now that one, Vegeta's family ESBR, is going to be what's going to be very difficult. Ooh, we lucked out on that dodge. That would have been game over, man. That was type disadvantage against Pan. If she had taken that, that would have been game. But yeah, the next ESBR, which we should get probably next month. I hope next month, anyways. We should be getting Vegeta's family. His will not be as easy to do with a Dragon Ball Heroes no item run. No item run for that is going to be very interesting. It won't be difficult at all with a non-Heroes team, but with a Heroes team, you're really just kind of hoping for the best. The Fizz Limit Break Super Saiyan 4 Goku, or Vegeta, is just not that great at all. I mean, he's okay, but I would not say that he's worth really pumping into. But anyways, you can watch the rest of this video if you'd like to see just the kind of scenarios that might pop up, like this one, where I'm low on health. The basic priority is make sure you have at least one of them locked. I made sure that Bardock was not getting hit. But yeah, it's not a difficult run. You just gotta prioritize who gets stun locked and who doesn't get you choked out. So I'm just gonna fast forward the rest of the video by a couple extra seconds speed, and yeah. Anyways, guys, I'm glad that you're still watching the videos, whoever are actually watching. I know that my subscriber base is much larger than what my actual views are, so I do appreciate every single view from the people that are watching my content. I appreciate you greatly. You're amazing. I hope to have more content planned out for the rest of this month and next month and into the future. Thank you for watching. I hope you have a good day and a good night.